Hello dear friends, I'm Marina from marsstars.net and this is your daily astrology horoscope for the 27th of July. Today we have one of the major events happening during the whole year. We have a total lunar eclipse in Leo and Aquarius. This is a huge topic, so important because it can impact for us for the upcoming 6 months up to 3 years. Of course, it's different for everyone. And we have a whole webinar which is completely free. You can find it. And basically, during this webinar, you will learn everything you need to know about this eclipse, how to prepare, and also how to understand where exactly the eclipse will affect your horoscope. Of course, if you need help from me, you can always contact me. The link is in the description below. The other aspect, which is also really important, is the opposition between the Sun and Mars, which is retrograde. This is an event which happens rarely. This is something which happens once in 2 years or 2 years and a half. So basically, this is always the case. So if we have an opposition, Mars is always retrograde. These are just some of the astronomical rules and laws. So what we need to understand is, first of all, what we need to take action on. And we may feel like we have a really strong desire to do something, to take some action, but there might be some kind of delays or some kind of restrictions. Also, it's possible that we may face with some kind of confrontations today, or that we may experience this inner anxiety, and we may feel like we want so much to do something, but there is something stopping us. And basically, what we need to do is actually work on our patience. Because generally Mars is the planet of taking really fast action, immediate decisions, taking risks, being brave. But with Mars retrograde, we need to slow down things a little bit. Maybe there are areas where we are too impatient and now we need to learn our lessons. Very often there might be also another person involved when we are talking about an opposition. So it might be another coworker, for example, who can confront you, or maybe a family member or your boss. Of course, there are different scenarios, but what we really need to do is be more conscious about it. The oppositions are aspects which requires more consciousness, awareness from our side. It's not so much about taking action, working, and putting some effort on something on an outer level. It's more an internal process. And the most important is to see, to realize, to become aware of what's happening within you, and of course the outer world. The other aspect which we have today is really positive, because we have a trine between Venus and Pluto. This might be a very intense combination which can make us really passionate about something. Pluto is the planet which can make you burn about something. It might be about a partner relationship. It might be about a project which you're really excited about. It might be about earning more money. The cases might be different, but the major thing is to be emotionally engaged about the things or with the things that we want to achieve. And this relates especially to our work, because the trine is in the earth signs, Pluto in Capricorn, Venus in Virgo. So specifically about our work, we may need to be emotionally involved and engaged in order to get better results. So that's the most important. We have so many things happening today. Don't forget to watch the whole webinar about the eclipse. And I will be happy to hear from you actually. What are you facing with? What's the energy? How you're feeling with this really intense combination? Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow.